Hi, I'm Emma, and welcome to our soft morning moment.
And I'm Jack. And Emma, I have to tell you something funny about this morning.
Oh, really, Jack? What happened?
My alarm rang at 6:30 and I looked at it and said, "Nope, I quit today."
You quit the whole day before it even started? That's impressive.
Yes, I felt very dramatic for about 5 seconds.
What did you do after you decided to quit the day?
I went to make coffee and the machine was a little slow.
Let me guess, you quit coffee too.
Exactly. I said, "That's it. I quit coffee forever."
Forever is a long time, Jack.
I know, because after one sip, I said, "Okay, I unquit coffee."
So you quit quitting coffee.
Yes, I am very good at quitting for a short time.
What happened next in your dramatic morning?
My bus was a little late, and I thought, fine, I quit the bus. I will just live at this bus stop now.
That sounds very comfortable and very unrealistic.
I know, but in that moment, it felt serious.
Do you really want to quit or are you just tired?
I think I'm just tired, and my brain likes to complain in the morning.
I understand that feeling very well.
On my way here, I realized something important.
What did you realize, Jack?
I realized that I do not really quit. I just say I want to quit when small things go wrong.
That is very honest, and I think many people do the same.
Yes, we say, "I quit," but we still keep moving forward.
Even when we are slow, even when we are sleepy, we are still moving.
And that is enough for a morning like this.
Maybe you're brushing your teeth right now.
Maybe you're making breakfast in a quiet kitchen.
Maybe you are sitting on a bus or a train looking out the window.
Or maybe you're still in bed and your alarm just rang.
If that is you, it is okay to feel slow.
It is okay if your motivation is still sleeping.
You do not have to be perfect this morning.
You only have to take one small step.
Get out of bed.
Drink some water.
Take a deep breath.
And remember that small problems are not the end of your day.
You do not have to quit everything because one thing feels hard.
You can pause without quitting.
You can rest without giving up.
You can complain a little and still continue.
So this morning, let us make it simple.
One step.
One breath.
One small win.
And if you feel like saying, I quit,
You can smile and say, "Not today."
we are here with you.
And we believe you can keep going.
And maybe you already feel a little tired today.
Maybe you are tired of work, tired of problems, tired of feeling like you're always behind.
If you still pressed play and decided to listen, that is already something strong.
Yes, because even when you feel tired, you're still trying.
Today, we are not here to shout, do more, work harder.
No, we do not want to push you or stress you.
We just want to walk next to you for a few minutes.
We want to talk about not giving up on yourself.
And we want to help you take one small step instead of quitting at every small problem.
And don't worry, this episode is at B1 level.
Yes, B1 level, so if you're an intermediate learner, it's perfect for you.
And if you are A2, you can still listen.
If some parts feel difficult, that's okay.
You can listen again later and you'll understand more the second time.
Your job right now is very simple.
Relax.
Listen.
Let the English and the ideas move through you.
You do not have to understand every single word.
You only have to stay with us.
And if you enjoy learning with us, you can like this episode.
You can also subscribe to the channel.
And maybe share it with one friend who's learning English too.
Every like, every comment, every share helps more learners find this podcast.
And we truly love reading your comments.
Maybe you can answer a simple question for us.
Where are you listening from?
What part of the day is it for you?
Is it morning, afternoon, or late at night?
And what are you doing while you listen?
Later in this episode, we will also have a calm word tour.
In the word tour, we'll take some powerful words and expressions from today's topic.
We will explain them in a simple way.
So you don't only hear the words,
You really understand them.
and you can start using them in your own life.
But for now, just enjoy the story.
And if one sentence touches you or gives you a small push, you can share that in the comments.
Maybe you are also listening so you don't become like Jack in the morning.
Hey, please listen to Emma, not to my dramatic morning brain.
So let us use this moment together.
Take a slow breath.
You are here,
You are not done yet.
and that matters.
Now, let's talk about something interesting.
When you hear the word success, what picture comes to mind?
If I'm honest, I imagine a big stage with bright lights.
I imagine people clapping loudly.
I see someone famous holding a microphone.
Yes, or maybe a big house with large windows.
Maybe a fancy car.
Or big numbers in a bank account.
We often connect success with something big and shiny,
Something that everyone can see.
something that looks perfect from the outside.
But today, maybe we can look at success in a different way. Many people think success must be big and crazy.
Yes, a big job, big money, a big and exciting life.
But the more people I meet, the more I feel something different.
What do you feel, Emma?
Most of the time, success is very quiet.
Quiet? That sounds almost boring.
Yes, it can look boring from the outside.
So what is quiet success for you?
It's something simple. You do not stop.
Even when it's slow?
Yes, even when it's slow.
Even when it's boring?
Yes, especially when it's boring.
And when nobody's clapping for you?
Exactly, when nobody sees you and nobody says good job.
I really agree with that.
Why do you agree? I had a student once. She was not the fastest student.
She was not the star of the class?
No, she was not the star, but she was relentless.
Relentless means she did not stop, right?
Yes, she kept going again and again.
What did she do?
She sent me a small English voice note every single day for 30 days.
Every day?
Yes, every day. Only 30 seconds.
That sounds small, but also very strong.
Sometimes she was tired.
Sometimes she had a bad day at work,
Yes, sometimes she did not feel good at all.
but she still sent the voice note?
Yes, she still did it.
And what about the other students?
Some of them started very excited.
They probably said big things like, "Teacher, I will study 1 hour every day."
Exactly. They had big plans and big energy.
And then what happened?
After 1 week, their effort became half-hearted.
Half-hearted means you do something, but your heart is not really inside it.
Yes, maybe you give 30%, not 100%.
They studied only when they had time or when they felt motivated.
Yes, and if they felt tired, they stopped.
So what happened after 30 days?
After 30 days, that relentless student sounded very different.
In what way?
Her voice was more confident.
More relaxed?
Yes, more relaxed and natural.
Did she still make mistakes?
Of course, she still made mistakes.
But she was not scared of them anymore?
Exactly. She was not afraid to speak.
I love that kind of success.
She did not become a Hollywood movie star.
She did not become famous.
No, she just became the person who did not stop.
And that was her success.
Yes, and for you listening right now, success can start like that too.
Not big and crazy.
Just simple and strong.
I do not stop like other people.
I keep walking.
Maybe you already have that power.
If you are still listening, you did not quit.
You are here with us.
And we are proud of you for that.
But sometimes keeping walking is not easy.
Yes, sometimes the road looks very long.
When you think about your big dream, it can look like a huge mountain.
Maybe your dream is a new job.
Maybe it is moving to a new country,
Maybe it is speaking good English.
or passing a big exam,
You stand at the bottom and look up.
and you think, this is impossible.
I remember that feeling when I started running.
You wanted to run 5 kilometers, right?
Yes, and for some people, 5 kilometers is easy.
But for you, it felt like 5,000 kilometers.
Exactly. It looked like a huge mountain on my phone app.
So what did your coach tell you?
He told me something very simple.
What did he say?
He said, "This mountain is not one big rock."
That is beautiful.
He said, "It is many small rocks."
So you do not climb everything in one day.
No, he said, today you run 5 minutes.
Tomorrow, you run 7 minutes.
Next week, you run 10.
You do not jump from 0 to 5 kilometers in one day.
You take small steps, and the mountain slowly becomes smaller.
And maybe your dream is the same.
It is not one big rock.
It is many small rocks.
And today, you only need to pick up one small rock.
Yes, I think it is the same with English.
When you hear B2 level or C1 exam, it can feel like a huge wall in front of you.
Yes, it looks tall and scary.
But that wall is not one single thing.
It is many small things together.
One new word.
One short conversation.
One podcast episode like this.
That student with the voice notes had a big mountain too.
Her mountain was speaking without fear.
But each voice note was just one small rock.
Exactly. And she made one very important decision.
What decision?
Her daily voice note was non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable means you do not discuss it.
You do not change it.
You do not cancel it.
You just do it.
It's like brushing your teeth.
You don't wake up and say, should I brush my teeth today?
You don't make a meeting to talk about it.
You just go to the bathroom and do it.
So maybe you, listening right now, can choose one non-negotiable step.
Just one small thing.
For example, every day I read one page in English, non-negotiable.
Or every night before bed, I write 2 sentences about my day in English, non-negotiable.
The mountain is big.
But it's built from small, daily, non-negotiable steps.
And you do not have to climb the whole mountain today.
You only have to take today's step.
But steps are not everything.
Yes, there is another big thing.
And that is our attitude.
Sometimes life is not fair.
A boss can be unfair.
A teacher can be unhelpful.
Family members can say, "Why are you wasting time with English?"
And sometimes really hard things happen.
You can lose a job.
You can get sick.
Someone can hurt you.
And that pain is real.
In those moments, it's easy to say, "Poor me, everything is against me."
Yes, it feels natural to think that way.
But when we talk like that, we often stand on the fence.
On the fence means we don't really choose a side.
We are not fully a victim.
But we are also not the captain of our life.
We are just stuck in the middle.
We complain.
We feel sad.
We scroll on our phones.
We hope something changes.
But we do not move.
And then there is one important question.
Do I say, I cannot because of them?
Or do I say, "This is hard, but what can I do now?"
That small change in language is very powerful.
Yes, because sometimes, if we are honest, we also self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage means we hurt our own progress.
We say we want something.
But our actions go in the opposite direction.
For example, you say, "I really want to speak better English."
But then you watch 3 hours of social media every evening.
And you never practice.
Or you say, I will start on Monday.
And every week, Monday never really comes.
That is self-sabotage.
I did that with exercise for 6 months.
Really?
Yes, I had a beautiful plan on my laptop.
With colors and boxes?
Yes, colors, boxes, times, everything looked perfect.
And did you follow the plan?
No, I did not do the exercise.
So you had a very strong and organized plan,
Yes,
but a very half-hearted body.
exactly. The truth is that life creates the road in front of us.
There are difficult parts and easy parts.
There are holes in the road.
And there are also beautiful views.
But we are the ones who choose where we stop walking.
And we choose if we see ourselves as a victim or as the captain.
Maybe not in every single moment.
But in many small moments, we have more power than we think.
Yes, that is very true.
Okay, Emma, let us talk about something that nobody really likes.
You mean discomfort.
Yes, that uncomfortable feeling.
Our brain loves comfort.
It loves the sofa.
It loves the phone.
It loves the same food, the same routine, the same apps.
And comfort feels good, we have to be honest.
A soft blanket and a show on Netflix feels amazing.
Yes, it feels safe and warm.
But your future self does not live in that comfort zone.
Your stronger self lives outside of it.
Your happier self is waiting outside of it.
When you speak English in front of people for the first time, it can feel like an uphill battle.
An uphill battle means it feels very difficult, like walking up a steep hill.
Your face gets hot.
Your heart beats fast.
Your brain says, say nothing, run away.
Going to the gym for the first time at 40 can feel like that too.
Everyone looks like a superhero.
And you feel like a potato.
A cute potato.
Yes, a cute but very awkward potato.
Starting something new at 30, 40, or 50 can feel too late.
But it is not too late.
It only feels uncomfortable.
So we need a strong sentence in our head.
Uncomfortable now, stronger later.
And when that lazy or sad voice appears, it whispers, why try?
It says, just stay here, just scroll your phone.
Sometimes we have to answer that voice.
We can say, hey, snap out of it.
Snap out of it means stop this negative mood quickly.
It means say, okay, enough. I will change now.
We are not saying you should never rest.
Rest is important.
But do not let comfort always win.
Growth does not feel like a warm blanket.
Growth feels like a cold shower at first.
At first, you think, no, this is terrible.
But after a moment, you feel more awake.
You feel more alive.
Maybe for some listeners, this episode is a small cold shower.
And if it is, we are here with you.
You are not alone in that uncomfortable feeling.
There's one idea I really love.
What idea is that?
You can always begin again.
Many people say, I failed before, so that's who I am.
They say, I'm lazy. I always quit.
Or they say, I stopped learning English for 2 years, so it's over.
I lost my chance.
But that's not the truth.
That's just an old story in your head.
Sometimes life gives us a wake-up call.
A wake-up call is a strong event that tells you that you must change.
For example, a doctor might say, if you continue like this, your health will be in danger.
That's a wake-up call.
Or your child asks you in English, can you help me with this homework?
And you feel sad because you cannot help.
That can also be a wake-up call.
A wake-up call can hurt.
But it can also be a gift.
It tells you that now is the time to flip the script.
Flip the script means change the story.
It means change the role you play in your own life.
The old script says, I always quit. The new script says, I used to quit, but now I'm learning to finish.
The old script says, I hate English.
The new script says, English is difficult, but I'm not running away this time. Old script says, I am too old.
New script says, I bring experience.
Old script says, it is too late.
New script says, I start small, but I still start.
Your life is like a notebook.
You can turn the page whenever you want.
You do not have to write the same story forever.
Just because you started one chapter does not mean you must finish it in the same way.
And the beautiful part is this.
Your new story can begin with one very small sentence.
Maybe that small sentence is today's 10 minutes of English.
Or today's simple decision, I'm not done with myself yet.
I love that sentence.
That decision lives in something very important.
And also very boring.
Tiny daily choices.
Yes, the boring magic.
Big change does not come from one big miracle.
It comes from many small, boring decisions.
You drink one glass of water instead of soda.
You read one page in English.
You walk for 5 minutes.
In the moment, it looks like nothing.
Your brain says, why? It is so small.
But after 100 days, it is not small anymore.
After 100 days, it becomes something big.
The problem is that many of us fall into a rut.
Fall into a rut means we get stuck in the same routine.
The same boring and unhelpful routine.
Wake up, work, come home, phone, sleep, repeat.
And we say, one day I will change.
But that one day never comes.
So today, we want to give you one tiny practical mission.
Something small but real.
Here it is.
Today, record a 20-second voice note in English about your day.
Just 20 seconds.
If you don't like your voice, you can write 3 sentences instead.
Just 3 sentences about how you feel right now.
You can keep it private,
Or you can send it to a friend.
or post it somewhere if you feel brave.
But the important thing is to do it.
And if your brain says it is too small, ignore that voice.
Remember, mountains are made of tiny rocks.
And your future English is made of tiny, boring, beautiful actions.
There's one more important part of this journey.
Silence.
Today, our minds are very noisy.
Phone notifications, messages, videos, music, news.
Our brains almost never get quiet time.
But when you walk alone without your phone, something changes.
Or when you sit in silence for 10 minutes, something interesting happens.
Your real voice comes back.
Not Instagram's voice,
Not your boss's voice,
not your parents' voice.
your own voice.
And that quiet voice sometimes asks hard questions.
It might ask, if I continue like this for 5 years, will I be happy?
Or it might ask, why did I stop doing the things that made me feel alive?
Or even, what is one small change my future self will thank me for?
Those questions can feel uncomfortable
But they are powerful.
because they help you turn the page.
And maybe today is the day you write one new small sentence.
That quiet voice inside you is not always comfortable,
Sometimes it makes you feel a little sad,
but it is honest.
and that honest voice is your friend.
It does not want to attack you.
It wants to guide you.
So maybe after this episode, you can take a short walk without your phone.
Or sit in silence for 10 minutes. Let your thoughts come.
Don't push them away.
Just listen.
And then make one small decision.
I will keep walking.
I will not stop at this point.
Slow is okay.
Tired is okay.
Confused is okay.
But the only thing that truly stops your story is stopping.
You do not fail when you are slow.
You only fail when you stop walking.
And we really don't want you to stop with your English.
So now let's learn a few useful words from today's episode. It's time for Word Tour.
Our small vocabulary walk together.
We'll move slowly through some important words and phrases so they can stay not only in your English, but also in your heart.
You can repeat after us if you want. Our first word is relentless.
When someone is relentless, they don't stop. They keep going again and again, even when it's hard.
For example, she was relentless with her English practice. Every morning, 20 minutes, no excuses.
Another example is, the rain was relentless. It did not stop all night.
You can repeat relentless. The next word is half-hearted.
If you do something half-hearted, you don't give your full energy.
Your body is there, but your heart is not.
For example, he made a half-hearted plan to study.
And of course, he did not follow it.
Or, I gave a half-hearted hello because I was very tired.
So half-hearted means not fully inside the action.
The next word is non-negotiable.
If something is non-negotiable, you don't change it. It's a personal rule.
For example, sleeping at least 7 hours is non-negotiable for me.
Or her Sunday family lunch is non-negotiable. She never misses it.
You can repeat non-negotiable.
The next phrase is on the fence.
When you are on defense, you're not sure. You're between yes and no.
For example, I'm on the fence about changing my job. I still don't know what to decide.
Or, he was on the fence about moving to another country.
So on the fence means still thinking, still deciding.
And maybe today you're on the fence about something important, maybe about your English.
Maybe about starting again.
We hope you choose to keep walking.
The next phrase sounds strong.
Yes, it is snap out of it.
When you tell someone to snap out of it, you mean stop this negative mood.
It also means wake up and come back to reality.
For example, I was complaining all morning, and my friend said, "Hey, snap out of it. Let's do something productive."
Another example is you watched sad videos for 2 hours. Time to snap out of it.
It's a strong phrase, so we usually say it to close friends, not strangers.
The next phrase is push through.
To push through means you continue even when it's difficult.
You want to stop, but you keep going.
For example, I was very tired, but I pushed through and finished my homework.
Or, she pushed through her fear and gave her presentation in English.
So you feel the wall in front of you.
But you still move forward.
The next word is burnout.
Burnout is a very deep tiredness. It's not just one bad day.
It happens after too much stress or pressure for a long time.
For example, after working late every night for months, he felt burnout. He couldn't focus anymore.
Or if you never rest, you can get burnout from studying.
Burnout is your mind and body saying, please, I need a break.
The next word is spiral.
Here, spiral means your thoughts go down and down. They get worse and worse.
For example, I made one small mistake.
And then I started to spiral in my head.
I thought, I am stupid. I am a failure.
Or if I do not stop overthinking, I spiral into anxiety.
So spiral is like falling in circles deeper into a bad mood.
The next phrase is turn a corner.
When you turn a corner, things start to get better.
It happens after a difficult time.
For example, the first months were very hard.
But now my English is turning a corner.
Or after many bad weeks, she felt she had turned a corner with her health.
It's like walking on a dark street.
Then you turn a corner and see more light.
Our last phrase today is show up.
To show up means you arrive and you are present.
You come and do what you said you would do.
For example, you showed up today and pressed play on this podcast.
That is already a small win.
Or he shows up for his friend.
When his friend needs him, he is there.
Sometimes show up is not only physical.
It means you bring your heart, your attention, and your effort.
And today you showed up for your English.
We're really proud of you for staying with us until the end.
Yes, you stayed, you listened, and that matters.
This is Emma.
And this is Jack.
And you have been listening to our English podcast.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Your progress does not end here.
This is just one small step on your mountain.
If you want to continue improving your English,
You can watch the next video.
or explore the other episodes we prepared for you.
Each one is another small rock.
And small rocks build big mountains.
Keep walking.
Keep showing up.
And remember, you are not done with yourself yet.
See you in the next episode.
Bye.